What is up? Welcome back. Hope everyone is having a great day. In this video, we are going to be going over cryptocurrency, ticker XRP. The chart may be referring to a bigger crash coming ahead, even though it's been hammered down already. Let's get to it. And remember, guys, this is not financial advice. So here we are, cryptocurrency XRP. I am using the Bitstamp, and we are in the weekly chart, guys. And a lot of speculation goes into XRP. It's one of the more popular cryptocurrencies. You hear people talk about it all the time, but I do not see many charts on it. So I am here to provide you some technical analysis with some chart proof. You can hear and talk about all the cryptocurrencies and stocks you want. The chart tells the real story. And since it's been trading at its all-time high, about $3.67, we are now trading at just over $1. And you could see that was a big loss of 70%, but I think there is still more potential to the downside, guys. And whoever is invested in this, I know you don't want to hear that, but this is just what the chart is telling us. And you could see we are trading in this ascending trend channel for the longest time. Uh, this is when really XRP got put on the map, 2017. You could see we have been forming higher highs and higher lows the entire time on this ascending trend channel. So there is good news, but the sooner news seems bad based on the chart. So let's get into it. Put the drawings on. So as I said, we're trading at $1, and that is a significant price for a lot of stocks and cryptocurrencies as well. And I will throw the indicators on in a second. And you could see right now we are trading in our, I'll go to the daily chart real quick, guys. Our supply demand flip zone, that just basically means when we come up, it can act as a resistance, and when we come down, it can act as a support. This zone, it's like an intermediate flip zone, and you could see we already XRP in that case already responded from this flip zone after finding support, roughly 50%. So that was already a good move, and let's get into what's going to happen now. So I'll turn the indicators on, guys, and so you could see after this support, we got rejected by our decision breaker. And that just means, to once we break this price, we can see prices to the upside, more upside, to the top of the trend channel and, these intermediate zones. And you could see that the EMA lines are in control right now. We got rejected by the decision breaker and the 50-day moving average, and these just crossed. And these in the weekly chart also just are beginning to cross, guys. So I do not like that at all. This is one of the first times XRP is actually trading under the weekly 200 in a higher zone. You could see it has traded under it for a brief period of time, but we were on a let's call it a buy area. So that's one of the main reasons I think we might see more prices to the downside. But on a positive note, you could see when the weekly RSI is oversold, we had that reaction. And this is a bullish divergence. It looks like it's forming. It's sloppy, but it's still a bullish divergence. So you could see here, it's you know, still a higher low on the price. You could see here these and either one of these, and the price is sinking more. So there could be a technical reaction because of this bullish divergence. And, there still is swing potential to, let's say if we get rejected by these EMA lines, 30%, or even the decision breaker, 40% to the weekly 50, 60%. So that is still a good swing potential here, guys. But unless, you could see in the market, we're having some big red days coming up. This could be a warning sign for the bearish sentiment sitting in. And if just like my Bitcoin video that you'll see at the, I'll have it posted at the end of this video. You can watch it if you want. If the market is going to, begin a correction, XRP is not going to, reverse. So we could see a nice swing potential based on the oversold RSI and the bullish divergence forming. But I think the main action in the short micro term is going to be downward. And if I zoom out a little bit here, if we look at the volume profile, it is relatively, since we had this peak, it is relatively flat, compared to like, these bigger volume spikes. You could see, you could see the volume spikes that it takes to get past this decision breaker here. Even this volume spike from the bottom, volume spike, we don't have those volume spikes, and that means the EMA lines are just going to be in control unless we see a reversal with some volume. And if we do reverse, and we see some prices to the upside, I will do an update, you know, if we get to this decision breaker for prices to the upside. But we have our top rejection zone at 298 to 367 for the macro. You could see this is a strong rejection zone if I extend it this way, guys. And you could say this middle line is the core rejection zone. Sorry, guys. And that max zone is up top at 367. But let's talk about more prices to the downside, because that's what I think is going to happen. We have our lower decision breaker at about 89 cents, 90 cents. And that just means, it's a make or break in this area. You could see we found support on it before. It's gotten rejected. And but what I don't like is that when we found support on it, we were always trading above these EMA lines, guys. You could see we got rejected here, but the EMA lines were always we were always trading above them. Now we're trading below them. So this might not be a relevant support, and if it's not, then I expect us to come down into this main zone, the trend channel demand zone. And I say trend channel demand zone because this is a demand zone on its own, but you could see we've never really sunken below this trend channel. It's provided strong support, and this could play out a little bit, and even we could see a little bit of a dip under this trend channel, but this zone between 42 cents and about 60 cents would be the area I'm looking at. Remember, not financial advice. So if we do get to that from this price, XRP could still lose 45 to 61%, guys. And, that doesn't even have to be it. If we lose this support as well, depending on what happens with the market, we will find out soon enough. Uh, the extreme trigger is at the bottom. You could see if I turn the indicators off, this provided some support. I'll refine this zone if we do get here, but you could even see prices at 21 cents, guys. And that's just what the charts tell me. And that could be another 80% dip. So, you know, that's just what the chart is saying. The good news is if we do get to this zone, XRP has major upside potential. You could see every time we touch the trend channel, we have these massive moves. You know, let's go from this blue line here. We had a 1400% move, 800% move, and let's say we do come down, touch this trend channel one more time. 500%. And not only is the percentage nice, but the moves are fast, guys. Crypto moves much faster than regular stocks. And you could see, we're in the weekly chart. Each one of these candles represents a week of trading, 5 trading days, 1, 2, 3. It only takes a month to get you that, you know, 484%. That's great. For like Amazon, Nvidia, Google, that could take years, and you could see here again, 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 1400%. That's the kind of moves we want to see, guys. Obviously, there's a little higher risk in XRP, but it's still relatively strong market cap. I think it was like 60 something billion, 68 billion. So, but you get my point. If we catch the right price, you know, buy our zones, we can have some great gains in a short period of time. But also the negative to that is that you could see it takes a while for XRP to consolidate. And let me turn the drawings off quick for a clearer picture. You could see it takes a long time for this to accumulate for the big spikes, guys, for the big spikes. But, we still have good swing trade potential. If I throw these back on, if you're savvy and you're a good trader, you could make these swing trades are not small, guys. 100%. That's 1 week. Catch the bottom here. Even if you don't get that big squeeze right there, if you know what you're doing, 251% in these couple weeks, guys. So don't let these big moves overlook. Obviously, that's the ones we want, but these moves are not small either. 215%, 210%. You guys get the picture here. So you don't necessarily need to catch this big move to make a good swing trade on XRP. And I said here, we have swing potential here as well. Basically, overall, XRP has been hammered down to $1 from its all-time high. But now the EMA lines look like they're taking over, and unless we see a reversal and some volume, I don't expect prices to break this decision breaker. We need those volume spikes to break it, and maybe the EMA lines take a ride down into the trend channel's demand zone. I would keep you guys updated. Hope this is helpful, and have a blessed trading week, guys.